Well, hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video in my Black History Not Taught in Schools mini series. Welcome back to Black History season. We are up to day 35 of reviewing all of this Black History information that I have that I would like to share. So, this is featuring the Black History flashcards by urbanintellectuals.com. These videos are not sponsored by them, it is just something that I decided to share with all of you because I know that a lot of these figures are not taught in schools about Black history, and seeing how there are only 28 days in February and there are 52 cards in this deck, I am highlighting all 52. So it doesn't have to be Black History Month for us to know the important figures that, you know, are in our world. So if they teach history all through the school year, then these figures, no matter the color that their skin is, should be highlighted as well. So since they are not, I am doing this series. So yeah, welcome back. I appreciate you for stopping by. This is of course just for informational purposes only. And if you find someone that you like or you want to know more about, then you get to go and look up more information on that person. So yeah, so I appreciate all of you who have tuned into this series. It really does mean a lot because yeah, Black history is history. It's not for Black people, it's for all of us. So let's get into our day 35 figures. Card number 35 of these decks, volumes 1 and volume 2. And just to mention that if you are, go on to the urbanintellectuals.com, they have 5 volumes of these cards at this time. So I have volumes 1 and volume 2. Volume 2 is highlighting women specifically. So day 35, card 35, here we go. Today our figures are Matthew Henson and Miriam Makeba. I am so excited for this day because I do love Miriam Makeba. I remember seeing her on the Cosby Show, and I remember um, just being just so in love with the sound of her voice, and then finding out she's a singer, and but yeah. So Matthew Henson, Miriam Makeba. Let's check them out. I like him. I like this picture. Matthew Henson, August 8th, 1866 to March 9th, 1955. So, yeah. He was the first African American Arctic explorer. Recognized as the first person to reach the North Pole in 1909, he recorded his Arctic memoirs, A Negro Explorer at the North Pole, in 1912. In 1937, became the first African American accepted into the Explorers Club due to his achievement. Made 6 voyages and spent a total of 18 years in expeditions. At the age of 70, he received an award from the U.S. Navy and gold medal from Chicago Geographic Society. So, he was the first person to make it to the North Pole. Boom. That's amazing. Do we know that? I don't know. I don't know if they teach that in school, who he is, who he was, but the first, yeah, the first person, period, to reach the North Pole in 1909. So, well, I guess I'll say of our current lifetime, because I'm pretty sure that there were people many thousands of years ago that were exploring the North Pole. But for our current life, I guess, yeah, first person to reach the North Pole, period. Matthew Henson. So he should be taught about in geography classes, if anything, to, as the first person to reach the North Pole. So if you know if he is taught about, then like let me know. Let us all know. Let us know in the comments. But yeah, Matthew Henson. I love it. He totally looks like an explorer too. Like looks like he was up in that cold weather. Next, we have Miriam Makeba, March 4th, 1932 to November 9th, 2008. So March 4th, her birthday was just the other day. And so she was a South African born singer, humanitarian, UN Goodwill Ambassador, civil rights activist. She is one of the first African musicians to receive worldwide recognition and bring African music to a Western audience. She is well known for her work to end U.S. segregation as well as apartheid in white minority government prominent in South Africa. She immigrated to the U.S. in 1960 after gaining popularity as a singer and an actress for her role in the anti-apartheid film Come Back Africa. She received a Grammy for her collaboration album with Harry Belafonte. After marrying Black Panther Party leader Stokely Carmichael, Makeba faced criticism from whites as well as the U.S. government, which caused her to move to Guinea, where she continued to protest injustice through her music. Hmm. Yeah, so she has such a beautiful voice, and if you are interested in looking up any of her music, I know that there is some here on YouTube, so I would encourage you to check it out. So, yeah, I think it's very interesting to know that she got backlash over who she married, and listen, it was her business. It's literally nobody's business who we fall in love with and who we marry. And she got backlash for it because it was someone who was a political leader. Like, it was somebody who was standing up for the rights of black people, and her being somebody who was also doing that, she got backlash for it. So, yeah, that is very interesting, but I definitely recommend for you to like go and listen to some of her music. It's so beautiful. So, but yeah, so this is day 35. These are our two figures from day 35 of Black History Not Taught in Schools, Matthew Henson and Miriam Makeba. I hope that all of you have learned something new or learned about a new figure today. And yeah, I appreciate all of you who have tuned into these videos because yeah, they are just like so much fun for me and I love them. So thank you for enjoying these videos along with me. So with that, thank you again. I appreciate you. I love you and I will see you in the next one.